The first session of the G20 summit concluded a quick short window for bilaterals at what we are witnessing right now. The Indian Prime Minister met his British counterpart and also a quick time for some big ticket photos there. All of that coming in, and like I pointed out, big developments through the course of the day. India was handed over the presidency from Indonesia as G20, but will hand over to Brazil as G21 with the advent of the African Union, and India playing a crucial role in that. Moreover, through the course of the day, the G20 summit kicked off with hugs and warm gestures. Prime Minister Modi welcomed US President Biden with an warmth and explained him about the Konark wheel behind him, a 13th century artifact symbolizing time, progress and continuous change. UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak greeted Prime Minister with a Namaste and a big smile as soon as he saw him standing at the venue. The Brazilian president, who came along with his wife, gave Prime Minister a long hug as the two met for the G20 summit. Brazil will be taking over the presidency from India. But it was not a flowery welcome for all world leaders. With Khalistani provocations rising in Canada, Prime Minister Modi met his Canadian counterpart in a much formal diplomatic way. The same was for Chinese Premier Li Qiang in the backdrop of China's continuous aggression. All right, so these were the big ticket photo moments or, the money shots through the course of the day, because as much as that hug with Rishi Sunak is going to be talked about, or President Biden, the cold chemistry between the Canadian and the Indian counterpart will also be spoken of. But these are just optics, viewers, because there's been, even though it's an all-vegetarian fare, a lot of meat that has come out or one can dig into in terms of the G20 summit and the big takeaways there. Right now, the first session got over. 3 sessions, viewers, where the G20 summit is concerned, all designed on the Vasudevai Kutumbakam theme. All right, more visuals coming in where the Bharat, Mandapam and the bilaterals are concerned. The Prime Minister had met Rishi Sunak. His bilaterals continue. In a short while, in just about 5-10 minutes, the second session will also kick in. The first one was on One Earth, One Family and One Future. And One Earth session has gotten over, while this is Prime Minister Modi meeting his Japanese counterpart. He met Rishi Sunak a short while ago. A quick photo opportunity as well, where world leaders are concerned, and images from the bilateral continue, viewers, to trickle in. A lot going on where the G20 summit is concerned. A quick window for the bilateral meetings, one now and then one a short while later. But these are images coming in of the Japanese Prime Minister meeting with the Indian counterpart, Fumio Kishida meeting the Prime Minister of India, Modi. These images there, important in the context of what we've seen where Indo-Japanese relationships are concerned in one of its finest chapters as well. But just a short while ago, these are very, very quick meetings, considering they've happened between 1:30 to 3 p.m.